Hi, and welcome to this new series where I'm going to be trying to recreate recipes from books. So today, the victim of my cooking skills will be The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic by Brianne Randall. This book is about Sadie and she works in a bakery, so every chapter has a recipe, which I think is so cool, and books should do that way more often. Now, Sadie is a witch, so her bakings are usually quite magical, so I'm hoping to get some of that magic today as well. So let's get started. Okay, welcome to my grandma's kitchen. Thank you so much, Grandma, for letting me film here. Of course, you'll be adequately compensated with a cookie because today we're going to be making carrot cake cookies with cream cheese frosting, which just sounds so delicious. So I'm really gonna try my best to make them as good as possible, but I don't have much baking experience, so we're just gonna have to see how this is gonna work out. But let's get my apron first. Okay, I'm already looking like a professional here, so this is gonna be just great. Okay, let's start. Let's see what we actually need first. For this recipe, we're going to need these ingredients for the cookies: 1 C all-purpose flour, 1 C. Oh, a cup. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not American. I'm gonna have to search what 1 C is. Okay, we're going to need 1 cup or about 236 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 1/4 cup of coconut oil melted, half a cup of dark brown sugar, 1 large egg, but I want to make these cookies vegan, so I'm going to replace the egg with 2 bananas, 1/4 cup of peach puree. Okay, it says that you can use baby food, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of shredded carrots, 1 cup of old-fashioned oats, half a cup of raisins, but I just think I'm gonna leave those out. I think with the banana and the peach, it's gonna be really sweet already. So I'm going to leave out the raisins because the banana's already very sweet. I'm going to leave out some of the sugar as well to compensate for that sweetness. But if you're using an egg, I would recommend you use more sugar than I do. Okay, so those are the ingredients. So now let's try making these cookies. I really hope this is gonna go well. 236 grams of flour. So here is a teaspoon. And I'm gonna take the baking soda, open it up. Okay, this is gonna go great. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and we'll see. Oh no. Okay, this is not going as I planned. Let's clean that up first. Okay, then we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt. That's good. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay, 1.5 and 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, that is just pathetic. Okay, then we need to mix this and then put it aside. Okay, I've preheated the oven. I'm now going to mash bananas. So we're going to add 2 bananas into the bowl. I'm going to mash these bananas. Okay, now that I've done my arm workout for today, I'm going to add 100 grams of sugar. Okay, then we're also going to add about 60 grams of coconut oil, and I've just heated this up in the oven. And then lastly, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then we're going to add 1 cup of shredded carrots and the peach puree. Okay, this doesn't smell so bad. We're going to mix until combined. So I'm not sure if I should do that with the mixers or just with a spatula. Where do I have my... So I think I'm first gonna mix it because I'm not sure how much the mixers are gonna do with all these carrots. This is looking very questionable. There's so much carrots in there. No, not the... No, not the book. Not the book. Okay, I'm really sorry, book. It did say a cup of carrots, right? Yeah, okay, a cup of shredded carrots, but this is looking very questionable right now. I'm going to add the flour mixture and stir in the oats. So let's grab the flour. Okay, while we're waiting, this book has a whole description on these cookies. It says, "These will humble the eater and remind them of their roots. Carrots help you understand that to find fulfillment, you have to seek answers from your past, no matter how gritty it is. The salt and cinnamon ensure that those traditions and memories will be protected. Focus on positivity while baking or they'll turn out bitter." The cookies are out of the oven and I can tell you it smells great in here. So while they're cooling down, I'm going to make the frosting. We're going to need 1 ounce of cream cheese at room temperature, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk, and 1/4 teaspoon of pure almond or vanilla extract. It's as easy as that apparently. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to need 1 ounce of cream cheese. So I'm going to search what an ounce is because we don't use that system here. There's literally 2 lines of instructions, so I'm hoping this is gonna go well. So I'm using vegan cream cheese, which is based on almonds and oats. 1 ounce I searched is about 30 grams, so that is not a lot. Then we're going to need a cup of powdered sugar, so that's quite a lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we used almost this whole thing of powdered sugar. 1 tablespoon of almond milk. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay. We're going to mix this. I have a feeling the powdered sugar is gonna go everywhere. this is the finished result. I think they turned out great. However, they're not really cookies. The only thing that's cookie about them is the shape. They're more cake-like, so it's more like carrot cake, but in the shape of a cookie. The frosting is very sweet. I would recommend not putting too much because it's really sweet, but the cookie itself is great. So I ended up changing the recipe up a little. First, I did, of course, the vegan version, so there are 2 bananas in here instead of an egg. That does mean the recipe is a lot more sweet, so I would recommend using a lot less sugar. I only added half of the oats, but I think they turned out great. I already tried one. I think they taste great. I'm now going to share them with my family because I just can't eat all of these, so I hope they enjoy them too. So these are the carrot cake cookies with cream cheese frosting. I have to say, the frosting does not taste like cream cheese. It's really just sugar. The amount of cream cheese is so little that the frosting is just basically sugar. So keep in mind that it's just going to be really sweet, but it tastes really great. I would highly recommend this recipe. I think it's very fun, and it's so cool that they put this recipe into the book. I really enjoyed making these. I really hope you enjoyed watching too. I would definitely want to make more things in the future. So if you have any recommendations what I should make next, then please let me know in the comments. But this concludes the first episode of the Great Bookish Baking Show. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!